You are now listening to Dear Dope Chick, a weekly podcast created to inspire and energize women to live life on their own terms. I'm your host, Felicia, and here is today's dose of dope. Dear Dope Chick, welcome and welcome back. Are you ready to take some action today? For those of you who are new here, who haven't been here in quite a while, or have been rocking with me since day one, Dear Dope Chick is an action-based podcast. So that means that every single episode you are challenged to take one small step that aligns with living life on your own terms. That is one step today that you'll take that aligns with the lifestyle that you most desire. As always, you have a choice. Now, do you have to take a step today? I encourage you to take one today, and hopefully you will get something out of this podcast that will make you want to do something. Even if you disagree with the action that I suggest today, at least it will get you to think. Think about what it is that you truly do want to do and do that today instead. That is also what it means to live life on your own terms, to take intentional steps, to acknowledge the decisions that you're making are your own. You are doing these things because it is something that you know or you feel is what's best for you right now. You owe it to yourself to steer your life in the direction that you've always wanted to go, and you can do that for yourself today. Like last episode, this episode will continue building. So if you aren't familiar or haven't heard any of our previous week's episodes, take a listen. That way you can explore other topics that may resonate with you today. Instead of this one, maybe this is too hard for you to start today. There may be another one that you can start immediately and start getting this ball rolling. Okay? So we're going to move straight into today's action. And today's action is to do the work. Don't worry about a quick fix. There isn't one. For the work that you're embarking upon, there isn't a quick fix, okay? Fortunately and unfortunately, the option is not there. This type of work requires you to go through the process in order to get the value that you're seeking. Capitalism will sell you on the idea that there's a workaround for hard work. You'll get a million memes that have how-to. You'll have all these how-to manuals. You go to these quick workshops that might tell you a little bit about, what you can do. Can you utilize these things as tools to help you in your process? Absolutely. Is it the work that needs to be done? No. What you read on those memes, what you read in those manuals, what you learned at those workshops, none of those are going to self-execute alone. It requires you to actually do some work. First off, is what you're learning on these memes, in these manuals, at these workshops, is any of it even remotely true? Do you know that for a fact? That requires you to dig deeper, to deep dive into the information. Question everything. You don't have to take it as face value. The work requires you to go through the process. Because the process is where you learn. It's where you grow. It's where you fail. It's where you get back up again. It's where you reinvent. It's where you tweak. It's where you really understand the how of it all. I might can tell you how because I've been through it, but it's nothing like learning on your own. And also in learning how to do something, even if it is one of these lists or a course or a book, you still have to go through the process. So taking into account that, yes, I can read this. Yes, I can hear this person speak. Yes, I can see this list and put it on my vision board and read it every single day. But you still have to go through the process in order to do the work of learning and unlearning. But it doesn't stop here. Over the course of the week, slow down. Slowing down helps you see what needs to be done, to process it, and to get it done. You can't be on the go, 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 go all the time, because then the work that you need to get done, you're overlooking it. You're multitasking. Your focus is elsewhere. You're tired. You're complaining, or you're just, I'm tired. I don't have the patience for this. I don't feel like doing this. Slow down. You can't do work when you're consciously or subconsciously avoiding it. Slow your ass down to receive the download on what to do. You are in constant communication with your environment, whether you know it or not. It's giving you all sorts of feedback. It's telling you everything that you need to know about yourself, how you perceive the world, how you move through the world, what you believe about yourself, what you believe about others, which essentially is what you believe about yourself. So the world is constantly giving you feedback. Are you listening? Are you receiving what it is asking of you? When you slow down, you are more receptive to this type of information. How much can you hear when you're talking over someone? How much time can you commit to learning when you're always busy? All right, hang tight. I'm coming back with my final thoughts after this. Show notes for this episode and all past episodes can be found on a dailydoseofdope.com. That is a dailydoseofdope.com. Join the community. Every day is full of encouragement, inspiration, and is designed to ignite the flame of passion into action. Enjoy daily texts and emails, have the opportunity to discuss with other dope chicks, and really start the transformation that is living life on your own terms. A dailydoseofdope.com. I cannot wait to see you there. So my final thoughts are this. There is work to be done. Are you willing to get your hands dirty? Are you willing to explore the depths of yourself, the parts of yourself that you've conveniently and maybe not even known that you have hidden away? Are you ready to do a deep dive and see what you are truly made of? Are you willing to put yourself out there? Are you willing to commit to showing up for yourself every single day, regardless of how you feel? Are you willing to put in the work? Are you? The belief that you can get it done has to be there first. If you don't believe that you can do it, why would you even put your neck out there? You'll take this defeated attitude of, oh man, it's probably not going to work out anyway. And that means that you're not giving it your all. That means you're not giving it your best. That means that your mind is tainted by disappointment, by your expectations. So lose the expectations. Lose any expectations you have of how to perform or how you will perform, and just do it. What does Nike say? Just do it. Do the damn work. There is a 50-50 chance that this will work out for you. What if it doesn't? But what if it does? So give yourself a fighting chance. Go out there and explore and do the work and be willing to get your hands dirty for a change. Don't look for a quick fix. It's not there. Not for this particular work that you need to do. Take it day by day, step by step, moment by moment. Understand that nothing is going to come to you that is of value unless you decide to put in the work. The feeling of accomplishment is motivation enough to keep going. And when I say accomplishment, it means going through the different steps. You may not see the exact outcome that you're looking for because the outcome isn't the answer. The answer is in the process. And once you figure out the process, then you can figure out how to make things work for you. I want to thank you for showing up today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lending your ear. Thank you for lending your heart. I appreciate you. And most importantly, I want to thank you for being you. I'll see you in the next episode. For more dope messages, be sure to visit a dailydoseofdope.com and become a member. Also, cop your dope merch at deardopechick.com and follow us on all of our social media at Dear Dope Chick, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Thank you so much for listening, and as always, be you, be dope. Love, P.